Hey, hey, hey. All right. After the relatively short interruption there of me going and eating, as you can see down here on my little shoulder here, I have Chexlotl again from the last couple streams for like the last year or so. So we have him back. I do have the channel points rewards for him kind of live again. So he should be all good. He should be good for the most part. He should be back to where he needs to be. He does have a little false positive every now and again, though. I can see that. Can't really do much about that. But what I can do is I believe I can go in these settings and I can set a volume cutoff of like 2. I think that will get rid of any false positives we may have. Because one of the things that I can do is I can cause him to speak the same time I am. Just by doing this, I believe. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, he's a little funky dude. So I did finally go and get myself a Go XLR. I was testing that out this last little bit, like this last stream that I did that was like an hour long, but that's okay. It happens. But yeah, so the idea for today is I have a list of some things I want to do before the end of stream that I can very much see happening within the 2 hours that I'm giving myself, as well as like actually figuring some stuff out. So one of the things that needs to happen is in the world I need to get food, I need to build myself a better house, and then I also need to sorry, I gotta mute that for myself. The music was getting a little distracting for me. I also need to get the copper smelted. I need to get that rolling, as well as what else do I have here? I need to get some better storage set up. I also need to make a cellar, which I can definitely see myself doing that. Make a cellar. Which, I mean, a cellar can be very, very simple in Vintage Story. Like, honestly, it's pretty dang easy. Alright, so now that we've got our checklist for the stream, let's get started. Let me take a sip of my drink here real quick. Absolutely amazing. Settings, we're going to sound. Yep, output is set to default for me, so I will raise the system volume a little bit more for you guys. Not sure how well that sounds. Maybe a little lower. But other than that, I think we are good. Alright. I do still have to set up my, like, fake stream deck. But I'm working on it. Alright. Let me get this world launched. Ho! And there goes my pen. Alright. I believe we are more on not these guys, but lo-fi beats tonight. I instantly unmuted the music for myself and started hearing it as coming out like speakers. Like coming out of speakers that I don't have. Which yeah. What is my limiter set to? -5. No, honey, we need to set that to like -10, I believe. Yeah, let's do -10. Alright. I'm not sure how much more this is making like my voice sound, or like sound less, but like I'm doing the best I can, alright? Please tell me if anything sounds wonky or not great, because I want to be able to fix that as soon as possible. I'm just waiting for the world to launch, and then we will be as good as golden. Alright. And... Alright, we are in game. Let me switch over to the gaming scene. Let me load it up real quick. So that way at least I know it looks alright. Alright. Realizing that there's some stuff here that I just don't need anymore. Alright. We are good to go. And... let me double check everything. Make sure it's all good. I wish there was a thing in Discord that allowed you to see how many people have responded or seen something. It'd make stuff a lot easier to see. Wow! I've been seen 3 times! But you know what? That's okay. Alright. Oh, Spotify is still in here. Okay. Making sure I take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. Are you guys able to hear this? Because I don't know if I can. Let's see. It's my noise removal. Okay, that's what was causing issues. Okay. Yeah. I'll just remove that. That's okay. Okay. How am I hearing myself? Did I have it on? Oh, okay. It's on system. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, Yeah, I'm not sure how well you guys can hear that. If, like, at all. Oh, which one do I have that on? Line in? Okay, that's my line in. Then what are my settings on here? Sound. That's all set at 100. Is my desktop audio at 100? Yep. Okay. Weird. Huh. Yeah, no, that just made it a lot louder for me. I'm not sure. Oh. That's why. Okay. My system volume was not at 100, and that's why I wasn't able to hear it. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I want to be able to hear my microphone again. I'm gonna turn my mixer down real quick for my microphone in my headphones. Okay, we'll bring that down to like 80 or so, and then we can bring my headphones down a little bit. Okay. We should be alright. If I mute music real quick. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's bring everything to about 70. There we go. Alright. So, what's going to happen there, or at least here, we have 19 hours going on for that, which would just, honestly, more than enough. Alright. Do I have did I turn directional audio back on? I did. Okay. Good. I'm good at doing this. I'll bring my game audio, my music, kind of in line with each other. I'm not sure how similar they're going to be, but I can at least have them there. If you're confused as to what this is, don't worry, so am I. I don't know what I was doing. But I think we take those 4, I remove this, I throw those guys in there. I believe I have my crucible here, as well as some extra copper. Bop, bop, bop. So that's 6,000 units of copper. And if I take out these 3 here, it's 850, so I need to take out, what, 10 more? I need to go until this says about 100. That's 70. I split that in half, that's 820, so I need to drop 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 800 exactly. And that's 65 units of copper, which we can leave there. And this will take forever to get up to temperature. Like, absolutely forever. It's kind of ridiculous. Hold on, let me resize myself here real quick. That way I'm a little bigger. Look, there I am. I think that's good enough. Alright. So while that's cooking, I know that I'm running low on food-ish. So doing the copper smelting. Once we get the copper smelting going, all this stuff out here is going to be taken care of. And then I need to take care of some of the stuff I have in my inventory. Let me go ahead and drop some of this off. I can drop this firewood. as well as these rawhides, can go in here with the rest of them. Those are large, those are mediums, those are smalls. Okay. I can't do anything with those just yet, by the way. I think the most I can do is make them oiled. Oiled hides, which can be used to make pelts, which are then used to make, like, the improvised armor. Like, the really early, like, lamellar armor, which isn't great in the long run. Can you make iron lamellar? Hold on a second. I need to know this. Lamb. You can. Lamellar. Huh. And I guess you can make... Okay, why can you make it if you can't use it? Because it looks like it's just bronze and copper for lamb. What are you used for? Other than, like, being a nuisance? Oh well. Alright. So, we do need to build a... Do I have a wolf? Those are drifters. Fuck! Fuck. Okay, wolves are moving into my area now, I guess. Shit. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. How much clay does it take to make a plate? 73, okay. So if I do cage, wooden cage, that's X skills, small animal cage. Okay. I installed the animal cages mod. I want to be able to start animal farming a lot quicker than I did in my last world. It took quite a while for me to do that in my last world, and it also took me forever to do it in my own personal world. So, I'm making it a little easier on myself. You need to be in the Copper Age at least to get boards anyways, so that makes sense here. This one, you need a full-ass copper ingot in order to catch medium creatures. Which, not hard. Finding a suitable medium creature is definitely a task in and of itself. But I can work with it. And if you'll give me 1 second. I'm slowly getting through the, what's the word? I'm slowly getting through the tweaking phases with my, Go XLR. It's taking some time, but I have quite literally only had it today. So... That's what I'm, like, doing stuff with. So, yay! I do need to eventually update my bot. Like my text to, not my text to speech bot, my chat bot with what everything people can do. It'll eventually happen. Let me not forget to set a 2-hour alarm. Let's see. That's the last plate. Okay. Let me set that alarm here real quick. I think I have a 2-hour timer already set up on my phone. I do. 2 hours starting from now, which is 12 o'clock, which is already kind of late for me, but I will deal with it because I'm a big boy now. Yeah, that's gonna take forever for you to get caught up. Motherfucker. You killed a baby rabbit for no goddamn reason. Okay. Those wolves have moved up there. It looks like these guys are living on this side of the hill. I think those are the wolves that I encountered earlier. That pup is right there, dude. He's a luxuries trader. I don't know if he's still alive. I would assume he is, because the traders are, like, actually pretty powerful. Let's see. This guy runs and tries to attack me. He's a real guy, so he's not... He's downstairs. 17 hours on those. So, while I'm waiting for some of this, what I want to do is I want to end up upgrading this house. So right now it's kind of like a hodgepodge of everything. It's, you know, 5 walls deep. It's like 5 blocks thick, which is a pretty decent sized house now that I'm looking at it. So I probably will make that again. What I want to do, which I know will take quite a bit of time for me, is I want to get rid of this guy right here. And I want to, in its place, put a house. And, like, a pretty big fucking house. And then, yeah, once I get into the Copper Age and I have boards and everything, I can then do, like, farmland out in this direction here, or, like, over here. Or I could place the farm here over, like, in this area. Because I have a ton of seeds. And the faster I get going on the flax seeds, the faster things go. Which is kind of the whole deal. I do want to make a watering can and some normal ingot molds. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we'll do 10 here. I may not have enough clay to complete them all, but if I do, sick. If not, perfectly fine. And yeah, this game, I very heavily modified it. I know I say that pretty much every single time I stream it, but like, it's pretty modified. I will have to go through and like get rid of all the mods that I'm not using, so that way I can actually like get an accurate mod count, and then I can make like an actual mod list, so that way it's a little easier for everything. Alright, these stack to 8, but I have 10. Why? Why do you only stack to 8? Why must you torture me so? Alright. One thing I definitely can make is dark mud brick. I can use the dark mud brick to make a firebox, which once I make a firebox, I can make a pottery kiln. Faster, more efficient, and you can do more in one load with only, I believe it's 32, like it's a full stack of one of these guys. So like, quite a big deal there. How much am I going to need, though? Dark mud brick. So you need 2, 4, 6, 8, and 4 for 4. So 4 clay for 4 mud brick, and 8 dry grass for 1. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit, but like nothing I can't handle, honestly. Do I have any just kind of sitting here? No, not really. Okay. Well, grass cutting time. Eventually, the grass cutting will get significantly easier. One of the mods that I have installed that will be pretty good for getting red meat and fat pretty early on is called cuniculture. It allows me to farm rabbits. And what that allows me to do is just be able to since rabbits breed really quickly, and they're super easy to take care of, literally all they need is grass, that allows me to get a decent income of red meat, and then a pretty decent income of fat as well, because you need quite a bit of fat for a lot of things, actually, but mainly for power generation. And by power, I mean like mechanical power. Sorry, I've got a very itchy nose right now. Yeah, and all you need is one male and one female. And as time goes on, you're able to just separate the guys out. And then as time goes on, you can take care, take more and more care of them and all that. And it gets very interesting very quickly. I already have a stack of grass just from this. I recently saw a video on how to do kind of easy game, what's the word? Like some pretty easy like baby separation from some of the animals, and I need to know like what size works best for rabbits and all that, so I need to do some testing off stream, or I can do some on stream later, but I'm not exactly the most adept at doing this kind of stuff, so like it would take me forever to do it on stream. But yeah. Rest assured, I am competent enough to like actually try and do stuff. Which is quite a bit to say for myself. I believe what I'm getting right now is more or less what stream is getting for kind of audio quality. I can't exactly tell, but yeah. That whistling you probably heard was my that was the AC turning on and whistling because I have to close one of my AC ducts, which is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of this now. I think right now the only thing I'm really lacking on is probably both the dirt and the clay. Yeah, I think I'm lacking on dirt. Yeah, I am severely lacking on dirt. Okay. Shovel. I can drop my axe here. There's my axe. I have 2 shovels. Okay. They are both common, so it's all good. Yep, that's still taking its sweet ass time. And these guys are still gonna take forever. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be any different. Alright. I guess I know it's only like a few days left until these cattails grow, but like, I placed them up high. I knew I was gonna have to tear them down eventually. Like, it's only a few hours before these guys go, unfortunately. That's like, what, 2-3 days? Maybe 4? Yeah, that's about 4 days worth of time before these guys would have regrown. Which, I mean, I could have dealt with, but I'm lazy. And Yeah, digging them up makes them fall down and all that, so... Well, digging them up would have destroyed them. So, there's definitely that. Yep, so, just gonna go ahead and start digging. Gonna suffer with flint shovels for now, because I am not in the Iron Age just yet. Or not Iron Age, Copper Age. Especially with as many copper pieces as I have at the moment. Yeah. I think I'm set for a little while. I believe giving flat spaces as well will give drifters more chance to spawn, I believe. I think that's something for it. Alright. Let me get rid of this guy here. I will eventually be bringing everything down to the level of my house here, which is what, two blocks below that, which is kind of a given. All right. Yeah. So we're just gonna slowly work our way through. I believe the idea that I need to have is, I think it's, hold on a second, let me check. Cage. Small animal cage. Attack a small animal with this cage to catch it. So I only need to hit chickens or rabbits with this, I believe. Hen. Is this considered a small animal? I guess. Chickens are fed using a small trough and will lay eggs in a hen box or on the ground if no hen box is available. Chickens must be well fed to lay. Chickens must also be well fed to sit in the hen box for long enough to hatch the eggs. Okay. So if I want to grow the hens, I need to like get fertilized eggs. A rooster is necessary for fertile eggs. Gotcha. So, oh, hen boxes are like stupid easy. Okay. Once the hen box has 3 eggs, a broody hen will sit to incubate those eggs until they hatch. So that is how you get more eggs, or more chickens. Good to know. For viable eggs, hens must have access to a rooster. Hens must be well fed to lay, and broody hens need to have a full belly before they sit for a day. If every hen box is occupied, hens wanting to lay may lay eggs on the ground, which can then be picked up. The player can also collect eggs from hen boxes by right-clicking. Okay. Cool. Coolio. Hit the stretch. But yeah, no, eventually getting through all of this will be just fine. If I remember correctly, the only issue with doing 30-day months, like I am now, is after... It takes forever for anything to grow. It also takes forever for anything to happen. So you are, until you get, like, established, you are kind of screwed for food. Which currently is the dilemma I am stuck in at the moment. I am constantly feeding off of berries and not a whole bunch else. I have to go out and hunt every now and again for food, which will be a constant pretty much all the way up until I get literally any kind of farm available. Which, like, yeah, it's better to get started farming, but, like, I need to... My brain absolutely will not let me do any sort of farming until I can move the water. I do not care about birch seeds. We're going to move these current bushes, as well as this one. I believe my cats are fighting now. Love them to death, but they fight all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So a nice little berry block. I don't believe I have any other berry bushes set in here. I don't think I picked those up. Yeah, we've got quite a bit here. So this will get us 13 sets of that, I believe. And then we can do low fertility soil. 24. That only got us 24. Oh god. Oh god. Where is my blue clay deposit? Back up over this way. Okay. So let me check in on the status of everything. How are you guys doing? 10 hours. And you are about halfway now. You've burnt through a few of the charcoal, so I'm going to give you a few more. Just because I'm paranoid. Alright, let's go get some blue clay. We're definitely going to need it. Let me actually drop off some of this in here. So I can drop these guys here, as well as that, and these cattails, as well as these wooden ladders, and this low fertility soil. This other stack of sticks, and this watering can. I can also leave other things in here. Bump, bump, bump. And bump. Bump, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, you get a place right there. Because I do not care about you. And that is A-okay. I am not peeved that I haven't found any meteoric iron yet. And that is okay. That is normal. Okay. Boop. Cranberries. Alright. How normal is it over here? Are those? Ooh, fuck. Okay, that's a lot of dead chickens. And another fox. Piglet. Pullet. Pullet? The fuck is a pullet? Pullet? What the fuck are you? So there is a sow over here. Cranberries. I'm not going to pick those up just yet. What in the fuck is a pullet? Nothing good down there, at least. It's like right here. Is this supposed to be a fucking hen? Yes, that is a hen. Why is it labeled pullet? Piglet. Piglet. That's a female deer. That's another piglet. There's a rooster. Hopefully these can last long enough. Yeah, because until I have kind of grains set up, doing, Thank you for the pets, Baratomi.
Such a good boy. You get all the pets. Smile.
Aww. I need to figure out how to turn off. Oh, it looks like King Chaxolotl isn't working correctly. Unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, I'm still figuring some stuff out. I don't know how to do stuff with him just yet, apparently. And that's kind of my fault. Let's see. Actions. Let's see if I can get him working. King Chaxolotl. Let's see. Does this cause him to gain a crown? No. I guess I will just be setting his thing to the right thing. Oh well. Yeah, sorry about that. He didn't gain a crown, but I can show you what he was supposed to look like when he gets a crown. That's what he's supposed to look like when he gets a crown. He's cute. I just gotta figure out how to actually get him to work. But once I actually figure that out, you guys will be able to do that. I think I know how to actually do it. It's just actually doing it in the first place is just... It's my first time messing around with trying to make my own thing. And it didn't exactly work out how I wanted. Gonna be fully honest there. Oh boy, did that fill me up. Okay, well, that's all there was in that. That was not much at all. Okay. Holy cow, this deposit is huge. I guess I'm starting all the way back here. And we are just getting a crap ton of clay. I just realized I also forgot to do something. 1 second. Womp 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 womp. Considering I do not have that fixed just yet, let me like actually turn that redeem off so that way no one wastes points on it. How do you go home on this thing? I always forget. Fuck it. To Twitch I go. Mute the fucking tab. We go creator dashboard. Viewer rewards, channel points. And we have to turn off King Chaxolotl for now. Unfortunately. So that redeem is off now. But the other redeems should work if you want to give them a try, Baratomi. Or Biratomi. Am I saying that correctly? Kind of hard to tell. Or is it close enough that you're fine with that? Let's see. That's 70 here. Let me go ahead and get rid of this bush. Good lord, that is a big bush. She really needs to trim that. Ba-dum. Poorly timed jokes. My forte. Alright. But yeah. Having the little guy on my shoulder reading off TTS messages should be perfectly fine. Let me actually set the TTS event to read, or no, pet the boy needs to be read in highlight. Head pets. Alright. Because that was not said in the highlight voice, unfortunately. We are also going to add all the other voices that I have for TTS into this. Add that. And this one. 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 And that one. Do I have any more? No. Okay. Yeah, so I have a few voices that could be played at any point in this. Every TTS event. Or Pet the Boy event, I should say. Alright. Just some stuff to kind of, you know, give some ambiance. Man, those fish really like the water. They must need it to live or something. I actually don't know if the fish need to stay in the water in this game. Is there a way to get them out of the water? Like, base game? Also, do I have primitive survival in here? I do, okay, so I could be fishing right now as well. But I'm lazy. Hello, cat. Yes, yes, you can have pets. You can definitely have pets. You deserve them. Okay, my cat was being super cute with me earlier today. I just came home from work. I came upstairs. I sat on my bed, you know, just relaxing a little bit. She hopped up on the bed to come and sit with me. And instead of her usual just kind of sitting beside me, she came and sat in my lap. And, like, I was laying back on the bed and everything, and, like, she got herself super comfortable, and I was like, you are so precious. I do not want to get up. But I have to, because, my legs are starting to go numb. And let me tell you, she was not happy. She had started, like, kind of slowly digging her claws into my leg, so that way I couldn't leave. I tell you, dude, this cat is possessive. Even when my girlfriend's over, she's just like, yeah, no, you're home, your attention belongs to me. My cat does not like sharing. But she is forced to share against her will. And she does not get any recourse for that. Hopefully that helps take care of my background noise there, because I can hear it on my headphones. Ugh. But again, yeah, the AC turned on, so I'm dealing with that as well, which is all good. Let's see. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna be burping up dinner all night tonight, aren't I? Oh god. We had spaghetti, kind of. We had stuffed shells and croissants and corn and all that. And that was interesting, to say the least. Yeah. I've had them before. Like, it's not bad. It's just the red sauce, or like the spaghetti sauce, and the like sheer amount of meat in that. Just the way my body works does not like having a bunch of it all at once. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's what I'm dealing with for now. Actually, let me see if I can find some flint around here. There's some there. If I can find at least a few more. Oh, dead hair. Sad boy. Oh. Womp. Where are you? I always find so many rocks just all over the place, and never the amount I actually, like, never, like, the kind I actually need. Hello, Spelt. You're getting mined. I do not know how long it will be before I come back to this spot. That was a big pack of chickens that I did not see to start off with. There's a rooster. Hopefully that rooster lasts a while. Let's see, that's 4. 5. That gets me 3, so I'll be fine with 3. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I love getting onions. 6 onions for 2 crops. Not a bad exchange there, actually. Let me come over here to my mining facility. I say mining facility, and I am only just now starting to actually mine these things. Let's see. 1 shovel there, 1 shovel there, 1 shovel there, and we can do 1 more. Me thinking you need 2 to start doing that, and you don't. Do I have, like, napping options for that? No. Okay. I was like, oh, can I turn off, like, Napster for it? Like I can with normal pottery and smithing? No. No, you cannot. I don't know how hard it would be to do that. Gonna be fully honest with that. We plant all this heather out here so that way I have a free inventory space. And yeah. Let's start going, because you get a title added to a tool whenever it first takes damage, so that's a common one. You can also, with this is a mod as well, just drop them and they will gain a rarity. All of them are common. Are you kidding me? What is my luck, dude? Then again, my first legendary item was a frickin' knife, so I can't be saying much. Alright, as much as I would love to keep getting heather in my inventory, I am going to do this number, so that way all my inventory spots until I get a broken shovel are going to be full. It makes it a lot easier. And I bet you by this point, all of that is done over there. So let me do this one last row the best I can, and then we will go and collect and do some stuff. We'll do some of the copper mining, or some of the copper smelting, the best we can at least, with as much crap as we've got. I'll build up that kiln, because I think I have enough I think I have enough clay now. And then with all this clay, we can actually go and make a lot of things. If I remember correctly, the way that the XP for X skills is calculated is for each item dropped from a block for digging. How am I doing on digging here? Collecting, digging. Pretty damn close. I know for cooking, it is based off of calories done, and then you can start cooking more servings per... what it does is it increases the cap number for your... for how many items you can put into a cooking pot, which gets you a lot more stuff in one cook session, which is a godsend. Because then cooking pots were already like really good for holding food, because you can hold 6 as opposed to 4. But as soon as you get that, you start getting more than 6 being able to be stored in one inventory space, which gets crazy really quick. All right, we'll go ahead and do this and that. So we've got some space. I'm going the wrong direction to head home. Home is back this way. If anything tries and attacks me, I have got my trusty spear. I didn't know if I had already marked those or not, but now I know that I have. So we can make our way back. As soon as I get enough food, I'm making a bunch of cooking pots, cooking them all up, and just demolishing things. Like, it's going to be wild how much stuff I'm going to need to be able to like actually take care of. Because like, look at that. That stays fresh for 30 days. I am definitely going to run out of food within 30 days. So we are going to put the rest of these guys up here. How are you guys doing? You are just about done. And these guys are also just about done. So that is going to come out ripping hot. So while we're waiting for that to happen, let me grab this this low fertility soil. I'll replace it with that high fertility stuff in my inventory. And we can do this number. So let me go ahead and make the box, because then I can figure out exactly how much I need to make. All right. By figure out, I mean make until I have enough. There's no figuring out. I am too lazy to do that. That's 20, so I need a full stack of this stuff, which that did not give me. We'll do 6 in each. I did not know that you could make half slabs of this stuff. That's 56. So we just need 4 in each. Boom. Full stack. How did I remember that you need a full stack? Because I have done this way, way too many times. When you play enough hardcore and you have to rebuild something over and over and over again, you start remembering stuff. very easily. And one of the things you do end up remembering is I do need a shovel again. Is pretty much the exact layout for everything. So I need to do 1 and a 2 and a 3. The reason you have to dig these guys out is because if any block grows into this when it thinks it should be air, it will break the whole multi-block because reasons. Don't ask questions. Alright. Why it needs to be in those specific regions, I could not tell you. And then like this. Bum, 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 bum. There's our main platform. Whew. Oh, I caught like a tiny amount of wind. If I remember correctly, it is 2 up. Yeah, this thing gets massive. 2 more there, but then it is... So it's a little over a stack. I guess I keep misremembering that. It's a stack in 4. Almost exactly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we do 1, 2, and 1, 2, and... I believe that is it. A full-ass boar right here. That is a sow. Oh, hell yes. Lamb, ram, lamb. Fuck yes, dude. Okay, okay. The reason that is massive is because the big horns are the wool providers. They help you make cloth really, really easily. And then, oh god, what is it? They also allow, you can also milk them, which is really nice. Don't start milking them until they start losing aggression. Because they do attack you if you get too close. And then pigs are very interesting. Give me a second. Let me make sure this is a valid... Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Sorry. Got very excited. That's hose. That's the prospecting pick. So those are the 2 we need the most at the moment. Or 3, I should say. And then we grab everything else. And we will literally just go down the line with them. That one, and then the axe mold, and then the hoe mold. And then I had shovel, and there's one in the center there, isn't there? Or did I already grab that one? I already grabbed that one. Alright. All of these, I do not know how much will be left. Okay, that is still molten copper, so while the iron is hot... Well, it's not iron, it's copper. We will be doing this. So we have 6,800. So yeah, I guess let me go ahead and go down the line with these. And now for the most riveting part of gameplay. Watching that tiny little number in the top center go up. There is no faster way to pour metal. This is the fastest speed there ever will be. I will say, however, pouring this amount of metal is very, very satisfying. Because it's an even 4,000. Which means we have like 12,000 left over. Which is still an absolutely a massive amount of money. And I did math wrong. That's 28,000. But it's all good. We are almost done with this guy. There we are. Yep, 28,000. So I know I will have enough, so I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys out. All right. I'm literally making a line of do not touch here. So we are going to go ahead and pour the anvil, which will help us progress further on. And then we will do the prospecting mold. I have reached level 2 in the smithing. Or metalworking, I should say. Metalworking. If I do smelter, I get more out of my stuff. So, like, why wouldn't I want to? There's a prospecting pick. There's the scythe mold. There is the axe mold. And the hoe mold. How much more do I have? 1,500. Shovel. This is solidified. Fuck. It's like just under the amount it needs to be liquid. Okay. Like, damn it. And hammer. And pickaxe. And we still have 1,200 left over. To give you an idea, that should have taken a lot more. So we'll leave that guy sitting right there. We'll swap these guys, and I'll put you back up there. And because it should have taken a lot more, I have excess copper now. I should also grab at least one ladder. I know I have them put it somewhere. There. Can I do, like, a shift scroll wheel? I can't. I just crashed the game. Shift scroll wheel, guys! Ignore my background, my desktop there. I was not expecting that to happen. But honestly, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of funny. Man. That is honestly kind of funny. Yeah. I think something broke that. I don't know what, but something broke that. Which is kind of funny, to be honest. Wow, I'm surprised no one else has done, like, any streaming stuff for this game. But I guess that's, to be fair, it is, like, almost 11 o'clock. And I still have an hour to go. Please, please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game as soon as I get in. Please. Okay, thank God. Alright, we are not doing the shift scroll wheel. We're not playing God. We're not playing Fate with God. Where did it all go? guys. Where's my fucking copper? Huh? No! 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 I just poured out all that! No! Fuck! I've duplicated shit. What? Huh? What? What is going on? Have I broken something? Have I broken something? Hold on a second. I have a broken fire crock. No? No, it's just gone. Oh, so are my tongs. That's a new one. Let me quit the game and come back in. Maybe that would have taken care of it. I'm gonna go open one of my fucking vents because I'm getting tired of hearing static in my own voice. Yes, I'm kicking shit around. What of it? Okay. Oh, that is significantly better. Oh, the moment I can't hear the crackling in the background is so nice. Yeah, I think we may have just lost like 20-something, like 28,000 copper. Unfortunately. Where it's gone, I don't know. But all of my copper is pretty much gone. Thankfully, at least the, what's the word? Thankfully, at least the, anvil and the ingots filled up. I think what happened was when I took the blacksmithing thing, it broke, and then from there it, what's the word, oh god, and then from there it just started to get weirder, and then when I shift scroll wheeled the ladders to try and bring them in, it broke even more and finally caused like an actual crash. Okay. Yeah, these are still duplicated. Okay. Yep, and those are still gone, and so is that. Okay. So, I need to make a new crucible. And that will probably be order number 1. Alright. Oh yeah, fun thing about the mud brick, because they decided that this was a thing that could happen. When you break it, you could just as easily not get it back at all, because they decided that was a good idea. That's all soft copper now. Yeah, go ahead and make some more crucibles. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and make 4. Because what else am I gonna do with it? I already have enough crocs made. I won't ever need more than 3 of those. Okay. Let me grab the watering can. I got worried there for a second. because I felt the game stutter for like a half of a second. It's enough to make you wary. 1 2 1 2. There's that. All right, so we have enough to actually close stuff up. Are these hot or anything? No. So yeah, it looks like that just broke everything for some reason. All right, and up. Go on, come on. There we are. All right. And then one of the other things we need is a full stack of logs. And then we just need a lighter. Bing bang bosh. I have it set for 10 hours to fully cook something. So we can go ahead and fill this whole thing back in. I guess there's flowing water here. Because that sound effect is annoying as hell. Where is there flowing water? I've got no fucking clue. Sprout in 12 days, 10 days, 4, 3, 3, 3, 9. Yeah, these things will just take a while to mature. Because they do not belong in this area. Which, honestly, based. Hardened copper. So, get there. And 40 ingots. Give you an idea of how many ingots 40 is. That's 40. About just, like, literally just a little hair over a full thing. Well, now that that's cooking, I have to go take care of some more stuff. Yay! Alright. Fucking wolves. Don't fuck wolves. Don't fuck wolves. I know some of you out there will, or want to. Don't think I don't see you on E261. I see you out there. You nasty freaks. Shame. Shame on you. Shame on you and your whole family. Shame on you. Shame on your cow. Shame on your cricket. I shouldn't find that funny. I shouldn't find that as funny as I do. Technically, we have done copper smelting. Oh, shit. For a second there, I thought my ink cartridge had come loose. For my pen. I've gotten so worried. Too much ink pushed out? No. Alright, so it's all good. I've got a... I prefer writing with a fountain pen. I bought it like a few years ago. And yeah, it's very nice. I guess I need to take that out like now before it burns anymore. Okay. Yeah, and those fuckers are gone. Okay. Damn. So I do need... I'm gonna grab you. 3, get some rope. And then it's a few more sticks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more. And now we have the tongs. Okay. And just for sanity's sakes, I'm putting that there. I do need to make a forge. Any... Okay, yeah, it's literally any cobblestone. Good. Good, 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 good. I can make it out of shale. I like how shale looks. That's 2, that's 8. That is more than enough. Boom. Cool. Now we have my outdoor forge. That easy. Some of the first things we will do with said outdoor forge. Burn through some charcoal. We'll do 11. Because I'm not entirely sure how much will be left. I saw 3% on that, and I thought it was, oh god, what is it? 3% spoiled. I thought it had spoiled already, and I know it hasn't. Got that. Let me make some more tool racks here real quick. Actually, no. What I will do, however, is make some of the very first bits that I have. Let me go ahead and set that autocomplete. /Napster. And then it is smithing. Smithing voxels 8. Let's see what else we can change on smithing. You can change it to instant complete, which is kind of wild. I'm gonna do 2 of those. And we'll do 8 of these guys. That should be more than enough for all of this. No. Okay. Do that. Oh wait, no, you do need tongs in hand for this. I forgot about that. So we grab... I just had the tongs. Put them in here. Because I'm a very smart individual. We do this. We do this to get this stuff out of my hair. Sort, please, and thank you. We will do this maneuver. I had more than enough flint in here. I did not need to go hunting for more. Okay. We can throw that in there. Just sort everything already. Okay. What temperature is that? That is already hot enough to start working. Yeah, baby. All right. First order of business. We are making saws. If you have this mod, literally just right click or left click until you complete shit. We will also be making scythe heads. And we will be making another hammerhead. Boom. And a chisel. Just one for now. I should have done the second option. All right. Ooh, that is a top drifter. Interesting. Did not expect that. Hey, buddy. You want to move out the way so that way I can run past you? Come over here. You can hit me easier. Come on. Yep. Run, bitch. Run. Hey, bastard. You see me. Do you? Anyways. Oh, I just missed it. Okay. Anyways. I got that taken care of. We do a axe head. And then prospecting picks. There we are. And then we do... what is it? Not javelin heads, not a spearhead. Actually, I do want to do a spearhead. I want to do the fancy spear. What other handy tool would I want? Nails and strips. So now, with the power of all that bullshit, I can make a copper saw. What does a copper saw allow you to do? Well, boys and girls, we're cooking with gas now. All right. Joker moment aside, I can now make 4, count them, 4 wooden chests. They have 16 storage slots. How many does a storage vessel have? 24. Why are they different? Because when you take 2 of them and you put them together, you can make yourself a trunk, or if you have copper plates, you can make them into copper chests. Again, this is modded. This is modded. Not base game. This is modded. You can make them into copper chests, which have the exact same storage amount as one of those storage vessels over there. Just for the cost of, what? A quarter of a copper bar and a plate. So 2 1/4 copper gets you 24. And you can make these like gas. And you can place them anywhere. And they get bigger. You can go to 10 bronze or like any of the bronzes, and that's 32. And then iron is 40. Steel is 48. And that is the max size. 48 storage slots. That is twice the storage of a normal storage vessel. So it's this and then another one right here in one block. But that's not the only thing. Sure, when you first start this, you're going to be like giving up some stuff. So, you see these storage vessels. You can't put them on walls and shit. You can with chests. You can do that with chests. And that counts. That counts. And like, they look pretty damn good. So like, I'm breaking one of these open and I'm putting all my shit in here. Like all the shit that I just made. As well as some other stuff. Let me at least organize them some. So we're keeping this for tools and tools bits. This will be kind of organic shit. So we'll put like tree seeds and like cattail roots and that kind of stuff. The hides can go in there as well. Bones, feathers, fibers. I guess resin falls underneath that category as well. That is a lot of shit. I forgot all about that. I forgot that I had that much shit in there. So I guess we're not putting wood-related stuff in that one. We can put wood-related stuff in this one. Bump, 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 bump. And that is classified as a tool, so we can put that in here. Hello, drifters. How are you guys doing? You like being loud, huh? Yeah. And then we can do... These are classified as tool bits. That is also a tool bit. As linen, so it can live in here. Tool bit. I'll classify that as kind of... We'll put this in here. And this can be kind of like a miscellaneous drawer. And that's related to trees and wood and shit. Let's see. I will leave some of these here, just because it needs to stay here. It's like some of this here. I can just leave this as is. And then I can pull stuff that doesn't spoil out of here. That's already spoiling. And that's why we need a... what's the word? That's why we need a cellar. Cellars will actually dramatically decrease the speed at which these things decay. They are just having a field day out there, man. Lord. Alright, we will place those there. And yeah, I guess while these are going, do I have enough stuff to make a... I don't. Damn. Rope can be made with cattails, papyrus, or vines. Okay. And it's needed to make that spear. Because this guy is used for this spear. On terrain hit, attack stops, and red particle spawns. On entity hit, with spearhead, orange particle is spawned and full damage is dealt. On entity hit with spear shaft, white particle spawned and only 0.5 damage is dealt. Huh? Okay, if you block right before you receive damage, block becomes perfect block and negates damage completely. Attack from block applies greater knockback effect, but only deals 1 damage. I don't know what any of that means. I'm going to see what it's like, and then I will go from there. Yeah, I have no clue what any of what I just read means. So, yeah. I may be a little bit stupid. But at least I'm a little bit stupid. Alright. Yeah, those guys will live. Hopefully. Yeah, let me grab, like, this low fertility soil right here. What am I going to do? Yeah. Bolt for it. And then close these doors behind me. Climb my safety tower. You guys see me? Did one fall down in here? Yay! My trap actually worked? Oh my god. I don't believe it. That will stay there for, I believe, at least 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, what I do up here is I can set like a light or something up here, like a really weak one, but like, you know, just enough to... What are you? What are you, bud? Why is it throwing off light? That's the box. That's the box. Okay. That's my fire pit over there. That's what that is. All right, what I should be able to do now is not only put that back there and that there as well, but is go outside. Wow, I know, wild concept, right? Close the door. And I've got some stuff now. In here we have twine. So what I can do is pop. Now I just need one more of them. And then we will be golden. Oh, hi, buddy. You want to come get me over here? Okay. Run, Forrest, run. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, it caused me bodily harm. Why don't you? Hey, guys. You want to come get the thing you can't get yet? Come on. I know you can. Ha ha, idiot. Get trapped. Hurt himself in confusion. And then once they're in here, they can't escape. Hey, dude. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? The whole idea of this spot up here, by the way, is to completely, like, conceal myself, I guess? So that way I can come out, I can say, hey, come get me. You can. And then they think they can, and they come directly below me, which is right into my trap. So good to know the trap at least works. Always good to know that. Put at least one log on there, I believe, and I don't think anything can come in. And then there is whatever that guy over there is. I think he just despawned. So I think I am golden. Or not. Yeah, I think all those guys are underground. Okay. All right. So, I have an epic copper hammer. Okay. I don't need to worry about that then. So I'm going to grab myself a scythe. And what is up there? But where did I put my sticks? I think I left my sticks in here. Okay, we're gonna putting you up here in the wood section as well. And we are doing this number. All right. And then, cage. I think small cages have to be on the back, but big cages don't have to. No, big cages have to be on the back if I remember correctly, and I think small cages can be just fine. Mods.vintagestory.com. Is it .com? Mods dot vintage story. Vintage story mods. It's .at, not .com. Okay. see, cage. Animal cages. Full medium cage can only be placed in a back slot. Okay. Right click to pick it up. Okay. Attack a small animal with a cage to catch it. And place the cage and break it to release the animal. Right click to pick it back up again. For medium animals, animals can only be catched if it's either... For medium cage, it can either be caught if it's a small animal, a domesticated animal, or less than a third HP. And that's only for, like, the full ones. For the small ones, this guy, you don't need to do that. This guy, however, you do. Okay. So, what I can do is I need 4 of these. I have exactly enough for 4. So I need 16 in each. 4 exactly. All right. What I can do, I'm going to go out. I'm going to catch a female rabbit, a male rabbit, a rooster, and a... Oh, hey, would you look at that? A female rabbit. Oh, hey, bud. Well, there's the female rabbit. Now I just need to find a male one, which shouldn't be too hard of an order. I know... Yeah, you can't catch the bighorns. Pull it. H. Chicken. Okay. I know back over this direction is Thumb Chickens. Oh, hey, there's the reason why there were so many drifters. Is it back over this way? Yeah, it's back over... Hen, pull it. Hen. So I want to catch a hen. At least I think I need a hen. Is that... That's a female hare. That's a female raccoon. There you are. Hello, ma'am. There we are. So, this has the hen. This has the rabbit. So we're putting the hen up here. Alright. I need a male rabbit. It's a female rabbit. There's the male rabbit. You either need to lure them into water, make it easier on you. So we'll do that with this guy here. Hey, bud. Driving him straight to the water. So that way I can catch him a lot easier. Come on, come on, come on. There's the rabbit. And then we need a rooster. Those are all pullets. That's a boar. Sow, sow. That's a deer. That's another sow. Another sow. Fox, fox. Boar, sow. I already saw that. That's a sow. That's a boar. That's a fox. That's another boar. That's another boar. It's a female deer. That's a... Okay, finding a rooster may be a little bit harder than what I expected. But, at least I have the, rabbits. So I at least have some stuff. Okay. I need... That's that. Pull it. I could have sworn I saw a rooster up here. Maybe more over towards... I literally just heard a chicken. That's a fox. Pull it. Rooster. I thought I saw a fucking rooster. Alright. Now, I don't want to get into a cockfight. But... I think I scared the rooster off first. Okay, bud. You the rooster? Yep. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. Yeah. Did not expect it to go over that easily, but it did. So I have everything I could want right now. Which is kind of surprising. That should... Usually it's not that hard, or not that easy to find the things I need. And, like, I've also got all the, other animals nearby, which is insane. I mean, like, I know that I'm gonna have some issues trying to keep up with, feed demand. But, like, that's so much easier. Like, that is so easy. Okay. Yeah, usually it's a lot harder than that. I'm gonna put 10 there. Forget exactly how much you get out of that. That was way more than I needed. I'm gonna do 4 of these guys. Okay. And then I need to do a hen box. I need to do a few hen boxes, actually. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 5, dude. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 hen boxes. So we'll be able to get some chicken laying here soon. I also need... What is it? Fences. Just do that. And we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start off with a full stack, I guess. One of the things I definitely will be doing, let me trade this hammer for an axe, the one I know is damaged. Oh boy. Please let both of these guys stay here as long as they want, dude. Because with both of those there, I will be able to get all of the drifters I want in one spot. That 3 rifts? No, there's one there. One there. Yeah, that's 3 rifts. Right beside each other. What rift activity am I at right now? Apocalyptic! Yeah, no shit. Alright. One there, one there, one there. One there, 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 one there. Alright, and what we're going to do is mine out all the shit below them. So now, if they see me, they will see me. Alright. And then that one right there. Okay. And I can't mine out any more, because if I do any more, it will break this. Okay. I don't have enough inventory space for those. Alright. Holy cow. Alright, I want to do some of the farming in this spot over here. So I will do... come out over here. I'll do like a small little 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7x7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I just connect the dots. I almost miscounted. Keyword almost. So I will set these guys up right here like this. And then one of equal spot right there. Just so that way I can be able to jump up and over. We will do the 2. Yeah, that's a chicken. That's a chicken. We will do the 2 rabbits side by side. And then I already made small troughs, didn't I? Could have sworn I did. Let's go see. I will also be grabbing these guys. Best I can, which is not really the best. Did I put them in somewhere? I did. They got automatically pushed into the thing. Okay. All right. So this one here is for rabbits. What I can do is shoot. Shoot sections can be used to make T's and 90s. So what I can do is I can do a setup where if I set them here and here, I can do a shoot here, I can do a shoot here. I can do a T section here, I can do a 90 here, and then on top of the normal section I can put a, or on top of this T I can put a what's the word? Chest. I'm going to break this pretty much by hand. Alright. Yeah, while these guys are freaking out, let me eat something, so that way I can get these back in my inventory. Alright, and then I can drop the resin. I will grab that back here in a second. If I don't have to share a wall, I won't have to worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm just going to break these out of the way, because these guys are annoying. Alright. Okay. I know that this is packed dirt. Let's do this soil. One here. One here. And we're going to do the same thing. I'll set it up on this side though. And chicken. We'll go ahead and place the hen boxes. I will place them like so. 2 here, 2 here. So that way they're a little easier to grab. And I'm going to chuck all of those ferns because I hate ferns. Alright. That is the rooster. And that is the hen. Alright. Because I am lazy, I did not care. Okay. These 2 silver, I did get a male and a female. Okay. I had to double check there for a second. Alright. I will drop most of this off in one spot. So that way I can Start absolutely packing on stuff. There's that. I will put a scythe here in my hand. I do want to carry the rest of that with me. I will put the empty crock in here. That is mostly spoiled. That is also mostly spoiled. We won't have to worry about spoilage for the most part. At least not soon. That was barely anything. Jesus. Okay. Eat. One more. Because I've got the big old stomach. And what we're going to do is we are just going to go harvesting. Trim grass. Alright. And we are just going to go harvest a ton of grass. And we may not have the grain production just yet. But one of the things that we can count on is eventually we will. And we can take care of those chickens for good. Alright? Once we take care of those chickens, everything is going to be golden. Because do chickens, chicken. Chiseling bench. Animal husbandry. Chickens lay eggs. Small trough filled with grain for chickens, and large trough filled with grain or grass for vegetables, or boars and sheep. I think chickens can eat the grass. I do not know. If they cannot, I can always break it. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to attempt it. I guess for now, I will leave the grain, whatever grain I get, to like actually do stuff for that. So I keep avoiding building the house because, like, why do I need to if I don't want to? Even though I keep telling myself that I want to. No, I know that eventually I will get the house done. And it will be in a very boring style. I promise you that. But what is this? That's grass right there. Okay. What I know that I can do is eventually I can make chicken feed. So, feed. Chicken feed. Any grain and any vegetable. And it gets me 4 chicken feed. Which, if I remember correctly, is they like it better. So, like, I could take these 6 onions and these 3 spelt. Did I only get 3 spelt? Really? Wow, I only got 3 spelt. Okay. And I can get, what, 12 portions? Right? It's turnips only, it would seem. Okay. But I will do that. And at least get 4 for them. So that way they at least have something. H can be used for chicken feed. Yeah, it's turnips only. But that's not too bad, because I have 41 turnip seeds. I know I will have more onions by the end of this. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get these guys started. Aw, that rift is gone. The rest of the rifts are gone. Man, where did I put them? They're back over here. Okay. Fodder for deer, goat, gazelle, hare, bighorn sheep. Alright. I forget exactly how many portions are needed for these things. Gonna be honest. Because that was almost a full stack there. And then chickens here. There's your four bits of shit. Yeah. Oop. I got some more grass. And this guy is finally done. So we can go ahead and do this too. Woohoo. Yahoo. And we can throw a lot of this in here, actually. Do the mass plate molds there, and the ingot molds there. We can move these guys out of here, and so can we, for these, boom and boom, we can grab these guys out. Watering can, I will leave empty out here for a reason. Like that. We can grab this guy. Sort that real quick. Alright. Tools and tool bits. Water. Not water. That based. That's the word I was looking for. Not the word I was looking for, but like the word I was looking for. We can do the miscellaneous stuff in here, so we can do these small guys. Eventually what I can do is I can directly target with these things. I can directly capture a next generation stuff. So those are good. Let's see. I will put these guys up in here. And you guys can burn this shit. I do not care for those. These can live in here. These have a little ways to go before they die. We have some more resin. Alright. And then we can also put the grass in here as well. Because I want a lot of rabbits. You can get a lot of them. Drop the flint axe. I guess I can go ahead and we've got 15 minutes more left. We need to get some what's the word? We need to get some more copper real quick before we run out of time. So I am going to go to not this copper mine, but this one. I need to find out where that shit is. Node search mode real quick. And I am going to bring ladders with me. There we go. And there's more ladders there. Okay. Alright, so we do 2, 3, 8, 7, 3. 7, 3, 4, 5. And then we can leave copper saw here and the knife as well. Because we won't be needing either. There and there. We can put that there, and leave the scythe as well. And bring some building blocks. 19 fertility. Low fertility soil is perfectly fine. That is absolutely serviceable. Okay. Up this way. As we're going through, if I see any vines, I will break them off so that way I can use them. Hello, fox. And those are boars here, so I'm not fucking with them. These grown? No, not at all. These are some early stage turnips. I did start digging down on this one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Why didn't I? This one was a lot closer than the other ones I went to. What? Why didn't I start digging on this one? That's odd. Oh, probably because there were wolves here the last time I was here, I think. Oh, hey, look, would you look at that? Absolutely perfect. It's poor quality, but any quality is better than no quality. Alright. I'll go down one more. Alright. And I'm gonna start digging these guys out. There's some behind it. Cannot remember. Yeah, a little bit. So these are the fun parts about this, right? Alright. Yep. All poor shit, but like I said, something's better than nothing. And right now, I've got nothing because of some bullshit. Because inventories got saved before blocks did for some reason. Alright. No more down there. Go back over that way. Nope. Anything up there? Nope. Alright. I think my pro pick radius is at 6. Yeah, so the thing about that, Hex, is what happened is the world crashed. So the inventories saved. At least some of them. And then I come in and world is different. Ooh. Yeah, what happened for me is I had just poured out a absolute crap ton of copper. And then cuz I had about 6,000 units and I had like 6,000, I had 6,800 units of copper that I had smelted down for everything. And then from that, I come back. Well, with mine, well, with my stuff, because my stuff stacks to 400. My nuggets stack to 400. Because I play with stack size increases. Medium amounts of copper still. It was less than 1. So like I had 1 crucible and it had 6,800 units of copper. No, so the reason the world crashed is because I'm using X inventory tweaks. And I did the shift scroll to try and move a single item. And I guess I moved it too quickly because it went into my inventory and then quickly out of my inventory, and then the game crashed. So it wasn't the copper. It was it was Xandu's inventory tweaks that ruined it. I still love the inventory tinks. I haven't. I kind of don't want to test it right now. I don't want to see if it's just the mod or if it's some interplay between my mods. I'll see if I can narrow it down to what it actually was off stream. But like, that sucked. Yeah, Hex, I play with so many mods that it's hard to say if it's an interaction between one of the mods or if it's just because I have too many mods and it has made the game even more unstable than it already is. And I mean, the game is pretty stable as is. Yep, that's how I play it. If this is trace amounts, all right, we're leaving it. Trace amounts down there. How about down over here? Trace amounts down here. A lot of lignite, so I may come back for that. How much do I have in my inventory? The fuck? Why did I get hurt? What? That made no sense. Why did I get hurt? Let's see. 1 second. Let me go to my intermission real quick. Let's see. Settings. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Hex. I'm just gonna pull up the actual fucking, like the actual, the thing for it. It's in... Right. Give me 1 second. Damage log. Damage through gravity. That's why. I don't know how I took damage from gravity, but okay. I guess I'll take that. It took like 3 health away out of my 20. Oh yeah, do you like my you like my drifter tower here? My anti-drifter defense that I cannot access normally. If I were to build it in a smart way, it'd be nice. But I'm lazy. I put my hammer up here. All right, let's see. Not nearly enough copper for what I want. Unfortunately. Only 900. Oh no, quite a bit more. 2,900. All right. Shalestone, you live in here. The copper hammer can live here. All right. And before it gets too dark, I am going to... Wrong one. Density search. I'm going to density search down here. Bonk. Bonk. And if I think up here should be fine. Bonk. Man, I am in a... That's where my home is, man. Let's do copper. Yeah, I'm gonna want to find a copper spot. I think one of the things I can change is mod settings. No, not mod settings. Is it in here, or do I need to change it on that specifically? Auto map marker, Control Shift M. Deep ore. H2. That's fine. Misc. Beehive is fine. Those are all good. UI. I have something that's causing that to show up, and I think it may just be this. Why? I don't know what added that. I'm gonna be honest with you. But something added that, and I don't know what it was. So I guess let me go up north a little bit. Let me see what I can get out here. Grid search. 2, 3, 4. So I do have to shift for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This will do the job nicely. Good job, Claystone. You did your job well. There's that, and one more sample. Ilmenite is iron. That's the form of iron I haven't seen yet. Huh. It's very poor at the moment, but like very poor, but also huge size is like still very good for me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this one here. Ay. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this block here, and we just mine this one back. I know I'm going around leaving holes everywhere. Do I care? Not particularly. Unless I fall in said hole. And then we can just grab this one. The borax is going down, but the limonite is going up. I didn't mean to do it so close to that last one. But we can do this guy here. We'll do this one, and then we'll do the checker pattern again. Hey, I hit level 2 in the digging skill. Let's go. Collecting, digging. We will do... I believe clay digger may be something better I need. No. We'll do shovel expert. There's one. All right. It has been 2 hours since I have set my timer. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, Hex, you joined like right towards the end of what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after I do this last scan here, I am actually gonna have to call it for stream tonight. Unfortunately. I do have work in the morning, and then tomorrow is D&D. Well, technically today, because it is 12 o'clock for me right now. Very poor ilmenite, but it's still going up. But what we can do, we'll come back here to ye old house. Actually, we'll go up top. So that way we have better viewing angle of our person here. All right. G, F5, F5. And we hit F2. And I am destroying these grasses here. All right. Is it F2 to... Or no, it's F4 to kind of bring stuff down. Okay. All right. All right. So, thank you very much for being here for stream. I really do appreciate it. Hold on one sec. I am actually not ending stream just yet. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. So, while we are kind of just sitting here for this, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by the best you have. I am actually going to set the world to leave here. And, yeah. I am very glad that, I got to be here and do everything that I've done. And, yeah. Today, got the little Chaxolotl going again. He's here. He lives. So it's great to have him back, actually. But I'm very thankful for everything going on today. And, yeah. I will see you all again tomorrow. I am streaming at 7:30. It'll either be D&D or something else. Hopefully D&D, because we haven't had it in a week. Yeah, a week. Just because people have called out and everything. But yeah. Hopefully I will see either you, Hex, or someone else there. And, yeah. I am actually really glad that you guys were, that everyone who stopped by was able to stop by. And, yeah, I guess I will see you next time in the pond. All right. Bye.